Hello, everyone, and thank you for being part of this live broadcast. As you definitely know, it's a watch along. West Ham is going to be playing yet a great team. That's Arsenal. Arsenal is playing West Ham, and thank you for being part. Thank you for joining us. As definitely, you know that it's going to be massive. It's going to be quite great right here. Before anything, as people have been asking about a few things. I can let you know who is definitely starting and who isn't. Uh, I can show you the lineups, who is starting for Arsenal, who is on the bench, and much more right here. It's going to be quite massive. I'm telling you, it's gonna be great. It's going to be great. It's definitely going to be great. Okay, let's see who is starting for Arsenal, as Aaron Ramsdale is definitely in the goal. Ben White also in the defense section alongside William Saliba, and then Gabriel also in there. Then Kieran Tierney, Martin Odegaard, Thomas Partey, Granit Xhaka, Bukayo Saka also in there in the forward section. Don't forget that Nelson is the sole striker. Then also Martinelli in there. He is going to play quite well. I know I have quite a lot of faith in Edin Ketia. That Edin Ketia is a very wonderful one, and I think he's going to play quite well. He's definitely going to play well. Looking at man to watch right here, when you see how they are going to play and who is on for West Ham. Lucas Paqueta is somebody to watch. Lucas Paqueta is definitely one to watch, and then also not forgetting that apart from Lucas Paqueta, there are quite some good players in there. Bowen is also a very dangerous one, and yeah, Declan Rice is definitely one to watch also. So let us know what you think, why you think the score is going to be. It's time to predict. Go and predict in the comment section and let us know what you think, whom you think is going to win the game, whom you think is going to be the first person to score. Let us know in the comment section, as definitely we're dedicated to bring to you the latest right here. As you already know, as you definitely already know, that things are going to be going on quite well right here, as it's just 1 minute in, and ah, the game is definitely starting. Still 0-0 both sides. No one has seen the net. The game is just definitely starting. As you already have seen as you've seen the lineups, confirmed lineups. Antonio is their sole striker, so I think Ben White will definitely have to deal with him. Lucas Paqueta, a man to watch in there, so that he cannot cause any problems. Bowen, it's quite a strong team, by the way. Declan Rice, Lucas Paqueta, Bowen, it's quite a strong team. It's definitely a very strong team. Definitely, it is a very strong team. So let's see how it will go. Definitely, let us see how it will go, as it is definitely 0-0. It is 0-0. You can go in the comment section and we definitely can move along. And thank you for being part as the game has definitely officially started. The game has officially started. Yeah, it is Arsenal that is definitely playing West Ham. You can get in the comment section and let us know what you think about this game, who is going to be winning this game, and who is losing this game? Let us know in the comment section. Let's see, let's see, let's see. We can have a word in the comment section right there, and we will be seeing how this game definitely goes on. As we can see, Musa Brima saying Arsenal will win 2-0 over West Ham. Musa from Liberia. Thank you, Musa, for being part of the live stream. Let's hope it will go like that. He said, Brima, Musa Brima from Liberia said it will end 2-0. Okay, we can go on and see how things will go. That is him, but as per now, it is definitely still 0-0, and kickoff is definitely underway. And I can see yet another person here saying that is Sendaula Sam saying Arsenal 2, then 1 for West Ham from Uganda. Then I can see Ibia Moses saying Arsenal will win 3-0. Thank you for being part. Thank you for commenting. Thank you for being part of this. And make it a point to subscribe and ring that notification bell so that definitely you do not miss out on anything that we definitely have to bring to as long as it is Arsenal related. It is a watch along, still 0-0. Okay. Get in the comment section. I'll watch this game together. As we are talking, West Ham kickoff, and the game is definitely underway. Will be remember that Arsenal is trying. Some people have been asking about the table. Arsenal is definitely still topping the table in the first position. And right about now, remember it had 37 points. As we talk right now, Arsenal has 38 points because it is still 1-1. Sorry, 0-0. 1 point, 1 point each. Okay. Let us know what you think. Get into the comment section as we definitely are here to make sure that we can have a chat. Mr. 11 saying Arsenal will win, but not easily. Then let's see who else. Hamza Ngarangwa from Uganda saying Arsenal 1 and then 2 for West Ham. Uh, okay, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for being part. Thank you for commenting. And do not forget to subscribe and ring that notification bell. It's 4 minutes in the game. Still 0-0. 0-0, 4 minutes in the game. Let's see how it definitely goes. Let's see how it definitely goes. Six minutes in this. I'm seeing somebody saying, but you can still help those who don't have screens. Watch from yours. May please. Proud Michigan from Uganda. Okay, still nil-nil. Still nil-nil in this one. Let's see how it definitely goes. Let's see how it will go. 7 minutes in the game. Still nil-nil. As we can see, Martin Odegaard has created an opportunity, goal scoring opportunity for his teammates, but definitely nothing has happened just as yet. Let's see whether this will result into anything. But as we talk as per now, it is still nil-nil, still 0-0. Let us know what you think in the comment section so that we definitely can move along. Let us know what you think so we can move along. So Watchalong is definitely Arsenal. Arsenal 0, then also still 0 for West Ham. Nine minutes in the game, and still, as it stands per now, ball possession is still 50-50, with each team trying to make sure they can attack and things like that. Offsides, it's 1-0. Then fouls. West Ham has already made 3 fouls. Uh, that means that West Ham is definitely going to have a bit of hard time here. Then throw-ins, it's 1-2. Yellow cards. Already, West Ham has already got a yellow card. And crosses, 4 crosses from Arsenal, then one cross from West Ham. Then corner attacks 1-0, 1-0. Then goal kicks 1-0. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Possibly, we will definitely see how it will go. Bowen has already got a yellow card for himself. Yeah. 11 minutes in the game, and it is still nil-nil. Let us know what you think in the comments section as Mikel Arteta's side definitely takes on uh, David Moyes' side. As it stands per now, 71% ball possession for Arsenal, and then 29% for West Ham. Yeah, let us know what you think in the comment section, as definitely we are more than dedicated to bring to you the latest right here. And it is 13 minutes played as per now. Yeah, Granit Xhaka shoots from the outside of the box, but Lucas has it under control. Still going on. Let's see. I will be remembered that Granit Xhaka has been playing quite well of recent, and possibly uh, he's been looked at by many clubs trying to make sure they can have him as the football player, but he definitely is not interested in leaving the club Arsenal. So it's definitely Arsenal 0, then I can see somebody saying Arsenal will definitely win today. That's Pastor Gwen Luca. Then Friday Sindeka says Arsenal forever. Then I can see Ejum Julius saying Arsenal 2-1 West Ham. Then Mr. 11 says there's been an offside and saying Arsenal score. No, no, it didn't score. So let's see how it goes. Let's see definitely how we will go. But do not forget to subscribe and ring that notification bell so that definitely you do not miss out on whatever we bring to you right here. Yeah, as you already know, that the World Cup was a little bit tight. The World Cup was definitely a bit tight with quite many football players who were unexpected not to win. Actually, were expected to win, not going in. France was definitely beaten, but okay. 17 minutes in the game and still 0-0. Nobody has seen the nature of the other. You can definitely see how it's been going, and I think it's going to be quite good. It's definitely going to be quite good. I think we should expect good results very soon. Good results very soon, definitely. That is something we should definitely expect. 20 minutes in the game and still it is 0-0. Nil nil. 21 minutes played, and definitely that is still 0-0. 72 possession percentage, 72% for Arsenal and 28% for West Ham. One yellow card in the game, and that's Bowen. 23 minutes in the game, and definitely it is still 0-0. Twenty-three minutes in the game still. As per now, a cross from Thomas Partey from Arsenal successfully finds a teammate in the box. Let's wait and see how this goes. Will it result into anything? 24 minutes in the game played, and no team has seen the net of the other. Still 0-0. Let's see how this will definitely go, but I can comfortably say that Arsenal are still playing quite well. Oh, this is definitely sad. This is definitely sad. Oh no, 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 no. Oh no, it's a goal from West Ham. West Ham has one goal right about now. Oh, this is definitely very sad. I can say Solomon Bavutula from Malawi. Thank you for being part of this. Oh, this is quite sad, quite sad. It's no longer 0-0. It's West Ham has definitely scored one goal. Oh, oh. Ben Rahma has scored in the 26th minute, and that is definitely something. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, 28 minutes in the game, and West Ham has one goal. Arsenal definitely has zero goals, and West Ham has one goal. That's not quite good. I didn't like that, but hopefully It's going to be better. It's definitely going to be better. Let's keep on. Let's hope that it's going to be better. Let's keep thinking. Possibly, it's going to be better. They'll play. They'll play better. They'll play better. Ooh. Oh, it's been a penalty. It's been a penalty from Ben Rahma, and he's managed to score. He's managed to score. It's been sad there. Oh, it's been quite sad. I don't know. Edin Ketia possibly. So Gabriel Jesus is not in there, and goals definitely need to be scored. Uh, that's one of the reasons as to why. One of the reasons as to why I was talking about this. Edin Ketia is definitely not in. He's in. Edin Ketia is in, but he's not doing enough. Edin Ketia is not doing enough. Gabriel Jesus was playing quite well, much better. I was making sure that he can score as many goals as he can. And the mere fact that it's now Arsenal 0, then 1 West Ham. That's no good news for Arsenal. There is a gap that definitely needs to be there is a gap that needs to be filled in there, because you already know that Gabriel Jesus was definitely a very good player. This is the reason as to why this general transfer window should be used as a weapon by Arsenal to make sure they can narrow the gap between the next player and Gabriel Jesus, because Gabriel Jesus has been a big he's had a big impact on the club. He's definitely had a very big impact on the club, and anyway, Arsenal have been trying to make sure they can sign a few players, including Mikhail Mudrik. And that's why Mikhail Mudrik is definitely needed in the club. So I'm not so happy. 31 minutes in the game, and it is 31 minutes in the game, and definitely you can say that still is 1-0. Not so good, not so good. Not so good. It's been a penalty, and Ben Raham is the one who definitely scored that penalty, and it's 0 for Arsenal, and it's 1 for West Ham. Okay, let's see how this will definitely go. It's still 1-0, and we can comfortably say. I've had 2 minutes played in the game, and actually 4 minutes played in the game, still 0-1. Let's see how it will go. The first half is definitely getting done soon. Arsenal trying to make sure they can attack as much as they can, but Anthony is seeming to be a big problem to Arsenal. Okay, Ben White with the ball. Let's see how it will definitely go. Arsenal trying Edin Ketia, trying. Come on, Ketia. Come on, Edin Ketia. Come on. Oh, oh, that was sad. That was definitely sad. Yeah, Arsenal trying to make sure they attack as hard as they can, but still, it's becoming a bit impressive here. But okay, come on, Arsenal. Still 0-1. Come on, Arsenal. Yeah, it's a free kick for West Ham. It's a foul on Anthony. Yeah. Gales couldn't leave him. Okay, let's keep this rolling. Let's keep this rolling. Let's see how it definitely goes. Come on, boys. Let's see. West Ham playing Arsenal right now. It's a goal. It's a free kick for uh, West Ham. Yeah, clearance by Tiani. Still 0-1. 37 minutes played, and it's 0-1. Okay, let's see how this goes. Let's see how this goes. Oh, still no, nothing. No big result here. Arsenal has 3 attempts and West Ham has 2 attempts. Shots on target. Arsenal has just 1 shot on target, and West Ham has 2 shots on target. Let's see how it definitely goes. Keep on. Arsenal trying to attack, but they shouldn't have even let this happen. Okay. We're heading into the end of the first half, but still some minutes to play. 39 minutes played. Arsenal trying to attack. They're trying to attack as much as they can. Arsenal are definitely trying to attack as much as they can. Let's see how it will definitely go. Let's see how it will go. But for now, things are going on quite not well for the club, Arsenal. But there's nothing they can do about it, is it? But still, okay, Arsenal trying to press. They're trying to press. They're trying to press. Uh, Nothing positive as yet. Come on, Ben White. Ben White with the ball. Passes the ball. Yeah, they're trying their level best to make sure they can get the equalizer before the end of first half. Come on, come on. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no, lost opportunity. Lost opportunity. But, oh, that was a good one from Ben White. 41 minutes in the game, and still it is 0 for Arsenal and 1 for West Ham. 5 minutes to end the first half. Still quite a lot of hope, but Anthony is trying his best to make sure he can score here for his club. But the defense is also tight for Arsenal. was not saying they cannot let him score yet another goal. He has to wait if he wants to score, possibly when it's 1-1 or 2-1. Can look for an equalizer, maybe. So let's see. Tiani is trying his best to make sure everybody's in the pressing section. Okay, score! Nothing positive as yet, but Arsenal trying. I think maybe the ball possession as per now could be maybe 90% for Arsenal, but it doesn't help. All that is needed right now is a goal. Good result into something. Come on. Come on. Get it in. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, let's see. Oh. Martinelli, what did you do? Oh, Martinelli. Ah. Oh, Martinelli, what did you do? Tried scoring, but it was far away from the goal. Miles away from the goal, my brother. Okay, let's see. Definitely see how this goes. 43 minutes in the game, and it is definitely going on quite well for West Ham, but Arsenal definitely need more. They tried their level best, but they made a mistake at the beginning, causing that penalty was not called for. Okay, as per now as it stands for Arsenal, the back section is definitely salted. They are not allowing anybody in. They're trying to press to make sure they can have an equalizer before the end of first half, but it's not the case. It's not happening as yet. "44 minutes played in the game, and still it's 0 for Arsenal and 1 for West Ham. West Ham trying to attack here, but White won't let them do so. Okay. Arsenal with the ball, and they're trying to press as much as they can, going into the flat section, trying their level best to make sure they can score. But I don't know that they underestimated, but Tiani with the ball. Okay, there is a card that is being, yeah, who is one of West Ham's football players has got a card. Martinelli is definitely down. Oh, that was so bad. Could be an injury. Could be an injury, Could be an injury. That was bad. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Could be an injury for Martinelli. So it was just an open boat. He even didn't deserve a yellow card. He deserved a red card. The referee was so merciful. And that was Kofal. Okay, let's see how this goes. Oh, was a free kick, but resulted in 2-0. Was a free kick, but resulted into nothing. Let's see. Oh, they tried, but not enough. As we already know that 3 minutes were added. For we're already in the 3 minutes. I think we're heading to the second minute in the 3 minutes, so it could be ending. I could be ending 1-0 here. Okay, try. Let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes. Ben White with the ball. Passes it to Magalhaes. Magalhaes with the ball. Back to Ben White. Ben White with the ball. Come on, Ben White. Trying to make sure they can have a goal at the last minute. Last minute goal. Thomas Partey. William Saliba. William Saliba with the ball. Was a foul on William Saliba. Goal kick. Okay. Bukayo Saka passes the ball. That was a blind cross. Bukayo Saka, come on. The 3 minutes are definitely done. And it's 1-0. Heading into halftime, I think. That's still in play. The ball is definitely still in play. Oh, he tried, but it's a corner kick. Let's see whether this corner kick results into anything positive. Let's see whether it results into anything positive. Last corner kick, possibly, of the game. Arsenal players trying to make sure they can have a penalty. Is this a penalty for Arsenal? Let's see how it goes. Looks like it's a penalty for Arsenal. Let's see how this goes. Looks like it's a penalty for Arsenal. We think Arsenal could be having a penalty. Let's see how it goes. Okay, let's see. It still looks like it's still on. It's on VAR. Clearly, it's a penalty. This one. Let's see what he will say. But this is a clear penalty. Because he held the ball in the box. Oh, the referee has gone to check. Could end. It could end 1-1. Let's see how it goes. It's still 0-1. But there are chances that Arsenal could be scoring anytime from now, as there is a potential penalty. And as it stands, this should be a penalty. Because he held the ball. Checking for penalty. Let's see. Checking for penalty. Okay. Oh, sad. The referee says it's not a penalty. That looked like a penalty. David Moyes is quite happy with the decision, but Mikel Arteta is not happy with the decision in the sense that should have been a penalty. And Sen Wenger, the former manager of Arsenal, is definitely in there watching the game today. Arsenal is so close to equalizing, very close. And that's the end of the first half. And we will be going into our halftime analysis right now. We're heading into first half analysis. So, it's hello everyone, and thank you for watching this channel. Make your point, subscribe, and ring that notification bell so that you do not miss out on anything that we definitely have to bring to you as we are heading into the first half analysis and seeing who's played well, who's not played well, and definitely who's made a few mistakes and who hasn't, and why is it a 0 for Arsenal, and why is it a 1 goal for West Ham? Is West Ham the better team in this, or has been a little bit of chance? All you can get in the comment section and we can have a chat, and also I'll be letting you know my personal opinion, and also what we think possibly the game is going to be ending. How will it end? How will the game definitely end? As it stands per now, it is a 0 for Arsenal, but Arsenal have tried to make sure that they can score, but definitely didn't happen. With them trying their level best to make sure they can get a penalty at the last minute. They tried their level best to make sure they can get a penalty at the last minute, but it definitely didn't work out. But what I saw, this was definitely a penalty because this guy just got the ball. Oh, it was just a penalty. This is ridiculous. It was definitely a penalty. I don't know why the referee couldn't understand that. That was a penalty. He went on the VAR, he checked what was happening, but nothing positive came out. He still said it wasn't a penalty. It was a last minute penalty for Arsenal, but the referee said it definitely was not a penalty. Let us know what you think about this game. Let us know what you think. You think is going to come up much better in the second half, or it's going to be a little bit tight. David Moyes is definitely more than happy about the current score. But what I can tell you, as somebody who's watched football for quite a long period of time, you cannot. I think West Ham has no chance here. West Ham has no chance, definitely. West Ham has no chance. That's what I think. Because what I think West Ham has no chance. When you look at how West Ham is being attacked and is doing nothing about it, that definitely means is no chance for West Ham whatsoever. If West Ham was trying to make sure maybe they can have a second goal, and maybe if it was 2-1 for 2-0 for West Ham, we could say possibly it has a chance. But trust me, West Ham has no chance. It's been attacked massively, and possibly what it needs to do a bit of attacking, which it is not doing. And maybe one of the reasons is because they cannot manage the club. They cannot manage Arsenal. Is too big for them. But I think they are trying. They are trying to play a defensive game to make sure maybe it ends 1-0. But I think that will not happen. You cannot defend against Arsenal for a very long period of time. Let's see about the penalty. I don't think it was the penalty. Let's look at the penalty and see. I don't think that touch was enough. I really don't think that touch from William Saliba was enough to get for. No, no, I don't think that touch from William Saliba was enough. I know. I don't think it was enough. Even he had to take a few steps. He had to take a few steps, and no, 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 no. That penalty was the first penalty where West Ham got the goal. I don't think it was enough. No, I don't think it was enough. The penalty was well scored. It was a very good penalty. The scoring, have no problem with it. West Ham played quite well when it came to scoring. They did. They scored. They scored. They played quite well. Uh, uh, when they played in the first minutes, they were playing all right. They tried attacking, but after, you cannot. You can't. It's practically impossible to defend a club, a big club like Arsenal, for 90 minutes. No, because it's almost 90 minutes that they are trying to defend. It's practically impossible. Expect more goals in the second half. Expect goals from Arsenal. Edin Ketia needs to play a bit more. He's not being so active, but I think chances are being created. Bukayo Saka is playing quite well. I think what West Ham is doing is definitely very, very dangerous. You cannot, and I repeat, you cannot defend against a big club like Arsenal the entire half. They have tried and defended the first half, which is okay. They've tried and defended the first half. It's definitely okay for them. But if they do not try to attack, which I don't see them trying, because Ben White and William Saliba are behind there saying it is definitely not going to happen. So expect what you need to expect in the second half. Expect a goal for Arsenal, and possibly Arsenal is going to score a goal, and then it will even score. It's going to score an equalizer. Then we could see, after the equalizer, we could be seeing a winning goal from Arsenal. Possibly could end 2-1. That's my prediction. It could end 2-1 because when you see how West Ham is really playing, Anthony's not doing enough. No, 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 he's not doing enough. All of them have just withdrawn from attacking. The attacking section has been left a bit alone, and they've gone to the defensive section to make sure they can defend their one goal. One goal against a big club is not enough. It's not enough. One goal against a big club is definitely not enough. Let me know, let us know what you think in the comment section, and do not forget to subscribe and ring that notification bell so you don't miss out on whatever we bring to you. As you already know that it is halftime, and it is 0 goals for Arsenal, and it's West Ham. West Ham has 1 goal. Let's see the statistics, and we see shots on target. Shots on target, it's 2-2, and shots off target is 2 for Arsenal, then one for West Ham. And when you see, this is what I was talking about, the ball possession 72% for Arsenal, then 28% for West Ham. I don't think West Ham is going to handle this. I don't think. West Ham is definitely not going to handle this, because when you see 72%, they are. I think if David Moyes doesn't come with another winning formula, the winning formula he's employing now is definitely not going to work out. 72% ball possession for Arsenal, and you think you're safe. You're definitely not safe. So, all Arsenal fans, I have good news for you. I think this is going to be a win for you. It's definitely going to be a win for you, and I'm very, very positive. I think it's going to be a win for you. It's going to be a win for you. There is no need to panic. This is going to be a massive win for you. Let us know what you think in the comment section, so that you definitely do not miss out on anything that we will be bringing to you. You can give us your predictions. As I can see somebody here, Justin Ike, saying Arsenal FC will have 3 goals and 1 for West Ham. I think it might not be 3 goals, but it might not be 3 goals, but I think it might be 2 goals, because David Moyes sometimes he can be a little bit tricky, a tricky manager. He can be a tricky manager. So let's wait for the second half, and we see how it will go. But I think the second half is going to be it's going to be a better thing for Arsenal if they keep on playing like this, because the entire second half, sorry, entire first half, the entire first half, you can see that it has been nominated. West Ham has been dominated. It's been dominated in this entire first half. After them scoring, there's nothing else they could do. They didn't try to attack. All they tried to do did not go on quite well for them. Let us know what you think in the comment section, as we are in the first half heading into the second half. As you already know, as when we look at the statistics and how all of this performed. We can see goal kicks there were two for Arsenal and four for West Ham. Goal saves there was one for West Ham and sorry, two for West Ham, then one for. Oh, okay. I need to talk about a bit about. Oh, oh, oh. Bukayo Saka scored the goal, but it was offside. But that was a brilliant goal. That was a brilliant goal from Bukayo Saka, but it was offside. And that goal was an offside goal from Bukayo Saka, but it was offside. Okay, let's see how it will go. Let's see how we will go. Let's see how we will go. I think they are trying. The boys are trying. They are definitely trying. Let's see how we will go. Uh, those were two losses. Those were two big losses. With the first, that was an offside, but was a beautiful goal from Bukayo Saka. Then the second, that was a penalty. That I personally think it was a penalty. I think it was definitely a penalty. It was definitely a penalty for Arsenal, and the referee didn't give it. Even when they went on the VAR and analyzed it, I don't think that decision was right because the video assistant referee told them there is. They told him there is something that has happened. Come on, you need to get to the VAR and see. You need to see what's definitely happening there. But as you know, the referee is the final has the final decision. After looking at what happened, he said definitely it wasn't. It wasn't a goal for Arsenal, but it wasn't a penalty for Arsenal. But I think it was a penalty. I think it was a penalty. We're heading into the second half. Let's see how this definitely goes. In the second half, we are definitely heading there in the second half. It is 0 goals for Arsenal and then 1 goal for West Ham. It's a long. We can always have watch-alongs here for every game. Do not forget to comment. We can always have a chat and see who's played well, who's not played well, who is costing the club who's costing the club goals, who's not scoring, and who's meant to be scoring, who's scoring. Anyway, be part of this and make your point, subscribe and ring that notification bell so that you don't miss out on whatever we have to bring to you as long as it is sports and as long as it is Arsenal related. We are always the first people to bring this to you. So, let's see. Still first half. Still first half, and that's been two yellow cards. Bowen played quite badly in there, and he got himself a yellow card, and then a couple. But I'm telling you, and the way I've seen how West Ham is playing, Declan Rice is a very good one, but isn't doing enough. Um, Anthony's not doing enough. What Arsenal should do, they should make sure they avoid the second goal whatsoever. If uh, if at all if at all West Ham are to score, they should score the equalizer and possibly to end 3-2. But they should make sure there is no goal in the second half for West Ham. And I think that is definitely possible because, by the way, they are playing. You cannot. Very positive. You can't. For a club like Arsenal, even if all the players go in the goal, they will always score. I think it's a bonus for Arsenal. I can say Arsenal is definitely going to be having playing this quite well. So we're heading into the second half. Let's see how the second half will definitely go. But I think it will be quite good for Arsenal. I think it's going to be very nice, very good for Arsenal. Let us know what you think in the comment section so that you do not miss out. We can always have a chat in the comment section as I can go back and see what your predictions were. I can see Musa Brand had said it will end 2-0 West Ham from 2-0. Arsenal will beat West Ham 2-0. That's Musa from Liberia. I think Musa Brahima, you're already off. Let me see who is still on. Yeah, there is somebody who's still on. This is who's this? This is Sandwala Sendaula Sam from Uganda saying it will be 2-1 West Ham from Uganda. You're still on, definitely. You're definitely still on. You're definitely still on. You still have the chance. Then I can see Ibia Moses. Ibia Moses are saying it will be 2-0. Sorry, 3-0. 3-0. You're off. You're definitely off. Then Hamza Ngaragwa says Arsenal 1 to West Ham. You're still on, but I don't think that will happen. And let's get to other predictions and we see what people predicted. Let's see what people predicted. Juma Julia says 2 for Aston and 1 for West Ham. I think that's a good prediction. Okay. As it stands per now, let's see it. Ike. I think that we started with this gentleman. Ike said it will be 3-1. And the first half is generally getting we're starting again. The first half is done, we're heading into the second half. Let us know what you think in the comment section so that you do not miss out on anything that we have to bring to you, as long as it is Arsenal related. Okay, let's head into the second half. Let's head into the second half. Okay. The second half has definitely begun, and it is 0 goals for Arsenal and 1 goal for West Ham. Mikel Arteta trying to tell the boys to attack, not give them and not give West Ham any chance. West Ham trying to get a second goal in here. Aaron Ramsdale secures the ball from Anthony. Yeah, let's see how we will go. West Ham trying to attack, but nothing results in this. He was comfortable, the West Ham goalkeeper. It's a corner kick for Arsenal. Let's see whether it will result into anything. Okay. Bukayo Saka taking the corner kick. Let's see whether it results into anything. Come on, Bukayo Saka, come on! Oh, whoa. It was a save from the goalkeeper, I think. Yeah. It was a save from the goalkeeper. Anthony becoming a threat. Anthony becoming a threat. Oh, had the goal. Oh, he had a shot on target, but it was saved by uh, Arsenal goalkeeper. Anthony proving to be a very big problem for Arsenal. Bowen is down. I think it's a free kick for us for West Ham. It was a foul. Okay, let's see how this goes. Yeah, I think West Ham have tried to change their mode of play. They're trying to attack a bit in the second half. Yeah, I think there's been a bit of an injury there with in the header. Tiani is definitely down. Tiani is down. Let's see how it will go. So let's see how we will definitely go. But okay, Arsenal with the ball. Thomas Partey with the ball. Passes it on to Tiani. Tiani with the ball. Passes to Bukayo Saka. Bukayo Saka trying to make sure he can create a goal scoring opportunity, but it's definitely not as clear the way. Anthony proving to become a problem for Arsenal. And it's a free kick for Arsenal right about now. Still 1-0. And guess what's happened? It is, I told you, it's going to be an equalizer. I think, yeah, it's 1-0. It definitely is 1-0. Bukayo Saka presses the ball right in. It's a beautiful ball from Bukayo Saka. It is 1-1, 1-1, 1-1. It's an equalizer from Bukayo Saka. Very beautiful goal in there. Bukayo Saka scores and makes it 1-1. Yeah, 53 minutes. Bukayo Saka scores and makes it 1-1. Okay, I need to get you updated. My area prediction was definitely 2-1. My area prediction was 2-1. Yeah, going on quite well for Arsenal. Bukayo Saka trying to score yet the second goal. He's in there, passes the ball to Martinelli. Martinelli with the ball. William Saliba passes the ball to Tierney. Tierney with the ball. And Tierney again with the ball. Bukayo Saka. Tierney. William Saliba. Tierney. Martinelli. Shot number 11, Martinelli with the ball. Gets. Oh, that's a free kick for. Free kick. It's a free kick. It was a fall on Lucas Paqueta from West Ham. We remember that Lucas Paqueta was one of the football players who were eyed by Arsenal in the summer transfer window, but he definitely was not got. Anyway, let's see how it goes. And as it stands per now, Mikel Arteta is not so happy. He wants the second goal. West Ham are trying to play as much as they can. Okay, and then Nketiah is not performing quite well. Gabriel Jesus is definitely missed at Arsenal. Hope his injury won't last more than the 3 months that were said. Okay. Yeah, he's held the ball. Free kick for Arsenal. Trying to make sure they can get the second goal in here. Let's see how it goes. Come on, Arsenal. Tierney with the ball. Back to Saliba. Tierney with the ball. Creates a goal scoring opportunity, but still it's blocked. Thomas Partey with the ball. I told you cannot defend or you can't defend against a club like Arsenal for all those minutes. It's practically impossible, my friend. Practically impossible. That was a beautiful goal from Bukayo Saka that made the equalizer, and Mikel Arteta was very happy about it. So, as it stands per now, Arsenal still trying to get the winning goal. Bowen gets the ball, which is definitely blocked by football players of Arsenal here, and Carrefour, shot number 5 for West Ham, goes for a throw in, but Bukayo Saka trying. Come on, Saka. Bukayo Saka. Bukayo Saka. It guess what? It's a goal. Martinelli scores the second goal. It's a beautiful goal. As per now, my bet is over. It's 2-1. It's 2-1 as per now. My bet is definitely over 2-1. I bet it. I said it's going to be 2-1, and it's already 2-1. So, but this looks like an early. It's still just 58 minutes, and oh, was a ball from Bukayo Saka. Bukayo Saka. Ah, and it's onside, really onside. Oh, that was a cute goal. Oh, Gabriel Martinelli. Martinelli, oh, he scored a wonderful goal here, making it 2-0. Martinelli definitely scored a very wonderful goal. And Arsene Wenger here celebrating. Arsene Wenger is definitely celebrating and is saying uh, there is no reason as to why West Ham should be a complicated team. We definitely think it's quite good for Arsenal, as you already know that as we are talking right about now, Arsenal has 2 goals, and it's a 1 goal. It's 1 goal for West Ham. Okay, let's see how we will go. Let's see how it will go here. 2 goals for Arsenal. Okay, 60 minutes played. '62 minutes in the game. West Ham made a very big decision to defend the entire first half against Arsenal. That was a bad decision. That was definitely a very bad decision, and they've had to pay for it. William Saliba with the ball passes it to Aaron Ramsdale. Bukayo Saka passes it to William Saliba again. William Saliba with the ball. As it stands per now, Arsenal should be having uh, Arsenal should definitely. Oh, the boys are trying. They definitely will try. Arsenal is in the first position with 40 points. Then Newcastle has 33 points in the second position. Then Man City with 32 points. That's good news. That's definitely great news. That's great news. Declan Rice is not so happy here. Declan Rice is not so happy here, but it's a corner kick for Arsenal. Let's see if this will result into anything. It's 2-1. Arsenal 2. You can make the lead. Because Nasasra Andrew saying, yes, bro, Abu, we are here to support you, Mulan. And thank you for the good work. Thank you, Nasasra Andrew. Okay, it's a free kick for Arsenal. Let's see how we will go. Free kick for Arsenal. Let's see how we will go. How did it result into anything? Lucas Paqueta with the ball. It's in the defense of Arsenal right now. It's a goal kick. Is it a goal kick or a corner kick? It was a block. So it's a corner kick. Bowen taking the corner for us for West Ham. Bowen taking the corner for West Ham. Let's see how Antonio trying his level best to make sure he can get your ball. Nah, it results into nothing. Bukayo Saka trying to make a run here, but Fabianski cleared the ball, and it's again a bad position, dangerous position for Arsenal. Odegaard making a block over here. Yeah, Martinelli's goal was definitely a very wonderful one. It was a good one in there. It was a beautiful one. Yeah. I made it 2-1. My prediction was 2-1, but it still looks like there is quite a lot that is going to happen. 40 points for Arsenal. Arsenal definitely has 40 points. And Newcastle is in the second position with 33 points. In 32 points for uh, Manchester City. We will remember that Leicester City was beaten by Newcastle United. Now Newcastle United is definitely a threat to Arsenal. And there was Newcastle United is a club that has performed quite well in the recent days. Ramsdale making the clearance over here. So Newcastle United, definitely. Jolinton scored. Chris Woods scored the penalty. Woods scored a penalty in the third minute. Then Almiron scored in the 7th minute. Then Jolinton scored in the 32nd minute, making it 3-0. Leicester has 0 goals, and Newcastle had 3 goals. It's becoming a threat to Newcastle, Let's see how it goes here. We're in the penalty section of West Ham. Arsenal in the penalty section of West Ham. Let's see how Arsenal definitely goes. Okay, let's see. Oh, they're trying. This should be a goal. It is a goal. Goal number 3. I'm out. My base is out. Goal number 3. And guess who has scored? It is Edin Ketia. Edin Ketia has definitely scored the 3rd goal. It is definitely 3 goals. One from Martinelli, another one from Edin Ketia. And guess who scored the 1st goal? Anyway, let's see how it goes on here. But as it stands per now, Edin Ketia has scored the 3rd goal. It's been a very beautiful one, a very beautiful goal from Edin Ketia. That was a 3-man touch. That was a very beautiful one. As it stands per now, Arsenal has 3 goals, and I think it's already secured. I think it's already secured. Arsenal has definitely secured. Should we think so? Or should we think that the 1st position, as per now, is definitely secured? West Ham has 1 goal. Those are 3 points, definitely sealing it in the 1st position. Sealing it in the 1st position, 3-1. Sealing it in the 1st position, Edin Ketia definitely has scored that wonderful goal. After a long period of time of criticism, he was not doing quite well, but he's come in, done something. That's quite good. But you will remember that Edin Ketia the last season, when he was given chance, he scored a number of goals. So let's see how it definitely goes. Let's see how it definitely goes. There is nobody better than Mikel Arteta. Those are the flags that are definitely being risen here. Edin Ketia scored in the 69th minute. Arsenal are 3 goals. Arsenal has 3 goals, and that's 1 goal for 1 goal for West Ham. Okay, trying again, and I think it's a corner kick. Let's see what will result into this corner kick. 70 minutes played in the game, and as it stands per now, he was being a threat, but Bukayo Saka in the corner section trying to take that corner. Let's see whether it will result into anything. But as per now, the 3 points are definitely secured as it stands per now. Arsenal definitely have secured the 3 points as it stands per now in the 1st position. English Premier League. Let's see. It's a punch from Fabianski. Martinelli putting the ball back in. Oh, I think it's a foul. Martinelli has made a foul, I think. Yeah, it's a foul. It's a Martinelli, yeah. It's definitely a foul. Ooh, Antonio is down. It was Shaka, Granit Xhaka. It was Granit Xhaka, shot number 5 for Granit Xhaka. So they're definitely making substitute. Arsenal are making a substitute. Tian is getting out, and Alexander Zinchenko is getting in. Quite a beautiful game on here. Very beautiful game in here. Alexander Zinchenko is a very good one. We hopefully know that Arsenal could be signing, could be getting the one and only Alexander Zinchenko. No, it's Alexander Zinchenko. Alexander Zinchenko is a oh, no. Not Alexander Zinchenko, but Alexander Zinchenko's teammate from might not be good news for Arsenal here as they try to shoot. but results into nothing. Seeing getting Nketiah's goal, it was a beautiful one, it was a good one. Definitely. Definitely was a very good one. It was definitely a very wonderful one. And please do not forget to subscribe and ring that notification bell so that you don't miss out on anything that we definitely have to bring to you, as long as it is sports and as long as it is snow related. We definitely dedicated to bring to you the latest right here. Okay, let's see how it goes. 3-1. We're hoping that Mikhail Mudryk, who plays with the newly substituted football player Alexander Zinchenko, who was playing for Manchester City, will probably come to us now, and everything is all set for this transfer to happen. And we think Alexander Zinchenko has helped in making sure that this gentleman, the Ukrainian international, comes to us now, and that is none other than Mikhail Mudryk. Let's see how this goes. Let's definitely see how this goes, as Arsenal are trying their level best to make sure. Okay, Granit Xhaka with the ball. Granit Xhaka with the ball. Passes it to Alexander Zinchenko. Let's see how this definitely goes. And guess what? It's a free kick. It is a free kick. Free kick for Arsenal. It is a free kick for Arsenal, and didn't result into anything really. Let's see how this goes still. Substitution for West Ham. Siosek leaves the pitch. And Fanels. Still 3 goals. 3 goals for Arsenal. 3 goals for Arsenal, and it's 1 goal for West Ham. West Ham are trying to create goal scoring opportunities, but definitely they can't. They're not winning. William Saliba with the ball. Okay, let's see how it definitely goes. But things are going on quite well for Arsenal. As you already know, that Arsenal have definitely scored a number of goals, 3 goals. Let's see. I've got a comment here. Somebody's uh, Lamatile John Saitoti says, I really love the way Arsenal are playing. Then Nasasra Andrew saying Arsenal will have 4 goals on one. Yeah, let's wait and see how it goes. Ball possession in the first half was 70-28. It's changed a little bit. 80 minutes played in the game. Okay. Arsenal almost scored again, but West Ham make a clearance here. Let's see how it will go. Still a few minutes in the game, and a few minutes to finish the game, and definitely we can see how it will definitely go. Let's see how it will go. Okay. What are the chances of Arsenal taking the Premier League? Let us know in the comment section if you think Arsenal is going to take the Premier League. But how they are playing, definitely, we think there is quite a lot of chance. There's big chance that, oh, it was going to be a goal, but definitely, Bukayo Saka did manage to get it through. So, let us know what you think in the comment section so that we do not, you do not miss out on anything as long as it is. Frida and Katha saying Arsenal must win no matter what. Thank you, Frida. Thank you for your comment. It's a corner kick for Arsenal. Bukayo Saka in it. Bukayo Saka in it. Okay, let's see how this goes. 3 goals for Arsenal and 1 goal for West Ham. Obi, remember that Saka scored in the 35th minute. Martinelli scored in the 58th minute. The corner kick didn't result into anything, looks. It's another corner kick. Bukayo Saka taking it again. And then Edin Ketia scoring in the 69th minute. Let's see how this goes. Let's see how this rolls. Let's see how this rolls. 3 goals for Arsenal and 1 for West Ham. Lucas Paqueta trying to play quite poor ball. Definitely nothing resulted into this. And Arsenal trying to make sure they can get the 4th goal. And let's see how it goes here. Arsenal trying to get the 4th goal. They're trying to get the 4th goal. Martinelli with the ball. Martinelli, a ball is kind of blocked by Bowen from West Ham, who is a wonderful football player. Substitution. Antonio is definitely out. And Mubama is in. That's for West Ham. I don't know whether the substitution will help them, but I have a feeling that the substitution is not going to help them. There's somebody who predicted 3-1. Let me see. There's somebody who predicted 3-1. He's still on. We could be having prizes for you. There's somebody who predicted 3-1. Let's see. Who predicted 3-1? That's Justin Ike. Justin Ike predicted 3-1. Justin Ike. Where are you from? Which country? Which country are you from? Possibly we could be having gifts for you if you win, if you say the right, if it is still valid by the end. As it stands per now, Fabio Vieira is coming in, and Gabriel Martinelli has been substituted. He's played quite well, definitely, but he was definitely he had an injury on him, I think. Okay, that was Justin Ike predicted 3-1, and it's still 3-1. Let us know in the comment section how we will be going, how it is. But right about now, things are definitely going on quite well for the club Arsenal, as they already have 3 points. It's 3-1, 3-1, 3-1. It's an attack from West Ham, a very dangerous attacking, a very dangerous position. It's a corner kick cleared by Saliba. William Saliba's done a great job in here. He's cleared that. Game is almost getting done. West Ham in the 16th position with 14 points, and Arsenal in the first position with 40 points. Let's see how it goes. Ban saying, come on, Reds. That's Pavali Ban. Okay. Let's see how this goes. Let's see how this goes. But as we talk per now, it definitely is that it is still 3-1. It's definitely 3-1. And Gabriel Jesus has attended this one and he's happy about what's taking place. 4 minutes added in the game. Let's see how it definitely will go. As it stands per now, definitely it's going on quite well. And people have been asking for the table. I think I can bring it for you and you see it and you see how your team is performing. 4 minutes played, and definitely the game is definitely a few seconds just to be played, and the game will be done. It will definitely be done. 5 minutes played in the game already. It's a corner kick here. 5 minutes played in the game, and it's a corner kick for West Ham, and it's definitely. Let's see how this will go. We're waiting for the final whistle. We're waiting for the final whistle. We'll end 3-1. There is a substitution for Arsenal. Arsenal is making a substitution right here. I think it's just a waste of time. It's just wasting time. Thomas Partey is getting out. And El Neni getting in. And as it stands per now, the final whistle, definitely. So let's see. Let's see the table. After all this, where is Arsenal? Firstly, let's see where West Ham is, and then we will see where Arsenal is. Let's see where West Ham is, and we will see where Arsenal definitely is. In the comment section, Chris from Jamaica, can see Chris from Jamaica saying big up, thank you, Chris. And I can see Amos. Uh, Amos Egbon think Arsenal is a team to be celebrated, having this playing spirit. When people said it's going to be difficult for them, Gabriel Jesus is injured. A big kudos to Arsenal team players and fans. Okay, thank you. So that West Ham, you can see where West Ham is. West Ham is definitely in the 16th position with 14 points. Everton down there, Wolves down there, then Nottingham Forest down there, and Southampton on the bottom. Well, remember that relegation is knocking for West Ham, as you can see. 12, you can see Southampton, Nottingham Forest, and Wolves. There is a small gap, just 2 points. West Ham plays. West Ham definitely needs to pull up their success. You can see that relegation is definitely knocking for West Ham. Okay, let's see where Arsenal is. We need to see where Arsenal is, but West Ham definitely needs to pull up their stockings. As you can see, this is not good news for West Ham. And we need to see the table as it stands. As it stands per now, let's see. We need to go to Arsenal. You can see where Arsenal is. You can see that Arsenal is comfortably sitting in the first position. Manchester United lagging behind with 26 points in the fifth position. Tottenham Hotspur in the fourth position with 30 points. And then Manchester City, which is a potential threat to Arsenal, having 32 points. And then Newcastle, which has beat Leicester City thrashing 3 goals on nil, and that was definitely it's definitely in the second position. And you can see the big club where the big club lies. That is 3-1. That's 3-1 for Arsenal. And that's great news. 3-1 for Arsenal. That makes it 40 points. And that's what I was talking about before. The gap definitely needs to widen between Newcastle is not a threat as it is per now. Because it doesn't have those big players. But it's a good one. The way they're playing is quite well. Managing to score 3 goals is definitely beating 3 goals. Beating that club 3 goals on 3 goals is definitely. You can see that there is quite a lot of improvement in Newcastle. But Man City is the biggest threat. It has 32 points. And who is Man City playing next? We need to know who Man City is going to be playing next, where there is a chance for them to lose. Manchester City, who are you playing next? Let me see. Manchester City. Manchester City, who are you playing next? Okay. Manchester City is going to be playing who in the Premier League? Is it, let me see. Let me see. Manchester City is going to be playing Leeds United, and if it's playing Leeds United, that definitely means it's going to be there's going to be a bit of competition in there. But again, uh, Leeds United, you cannot rely on Leeds United to beat Manchester City for you. But you know, soccer is soccer. At least Arsenal have already done what they need to do. They have done what is required of them to do because they have beaten West Ham and managed to go up, further up. You can see how the table is. Definitely being in the first position with 40 points is definitely something quite good for the club Arsenal. Let us know what you think in the comment section. If you think it is a brilliant idea, as I think it's quite good for Arsenal, and Arsenal is performing quite well, and Arsenal has been performing very well recently, and this gap definitely needs to widen. The gap definitely needs to widen. Let us know what you think in the comment section so that you do not miss out on anything that we definitely bring to you. You can see the gap between Manchester United and Arsenal 26 when you see 26 points. Manchester United has 26 points and then Arsenal has 40 points. That's a very big gap. I think Manchester United is not safe from Arsenal. Arsenal is way safer from Manchester United. And I think as it is per now, Champions League football is definitely secured for Arsenal. With no doubt, it's definitely secured for Arsenal. And what the biggest impact is right now is Arsenal going to maintain this position as it stands per now. It is playing quite well. Arsenal is definitely playing quite well. Spurs is another threat, but 10 points difference. That is three. It means Arsenal needs to lose 3 games, and actually needs to lose 3 games and have one draw. That's 3 points, which is 9 points. Then one draw. You know what I mean? One draw in 3 losses. And then Spurs can win 3 games and also draw once to get to the level of Arsenal, which is practically impossible. And when we get to Manchester City, let's see Manchester City. Um, Manchester City is in 14 games, he has 32 points. And the first is playing Leeds United soon. You never know. I will see how it will definitely go. He's playing Leeds United soon. Definitely, we'll see how it will go. But as it stands per now, that is the table with Arsenal. Arsenal being in the first position with 40 points and definitely is playing quite well, playing very well, quite well. And there is no reason whatsoever as to why anybody could come out and say Arsenal is not going to take the Premier League. There are very many chances because as it stands, you don't know how Manchester City is going to play against Leeds United. I mean, Leeds United is not the best of clubs, but uh, Leeds United in the Premier League, anything can happen. In the Premier League, I mean, anything can happen. So I think Arsenal is definitely praying that Arsenal is praying that Leeds United can beat. Can Leeds United is in the 15th position, just above, just slightly above West Ham, just slightly above West Ham. So I think it's a good thing. I think it's a good thing. I can see Dominic Obole saying Arsenal the hero. Dominic, thank you. Thank you, Dominic, for that comment. Then I can see still more comments coming in. And anyway, it's full time. It's full time 3-1. And I would think it's quite good. It's brilliant. It's a brilliant move. You can see how Arsenal is. At first, we thought maybe possibly it's going to be quite challenging for Arsenal to play because when you see how it started the league, everybody was saying Arsenal is not going to manage. Arsenal is not go. There is no Arsenal is going to manage staying at the top of the table. But for some reason, it has managed staying at the top of the table. You can tell that Arsenal is playing well. Is is playing brilliantly. It's managed to stay at the top of the table for quite a long period of time. When they just got the top of the table, rumor was everywhere. Everybody saying he won't manage. There is no chance whatsoever. Arsenal won't manage staying at the top of the table. But look, it's in the first position with 40 points, and Newcastle, that has played quite well today, has 33 points. Newcastle has, I don't know what's wrong with Leicester City. I think Leicester City, and we need to see where Leicester City is. Leicester City is playing very, very badly of recent. We need to know where is Leicester City. We need to see where is Leicester City. It's not been playing quite well. It's in the 13th position. Leicester City is in the 13th position, and it has 17 points, and it loses to Newcastle. So that's not good news for them. But as it stands per now, I can go through the the English Premier League games that have been played today, and we see where Arsenal has an advantage and which clubs, which teams have beat, which teams have played quite well, better than the others, and we see where Arsenal is definitely lying, and we can definitely see EPL games. Who is won, who's not won, and where is Arsenal lying in all this? And the next match, who is Arsenal playing the next match? So let us know in the comment section so that you definitely do not miss out on anything that we have to bring to, as long as it is sports and as long as it is Arsenal related. As you already know that Arsenal has been playing quite well of recent. There's no reason whatsoever as to why anybody should think that Arsenal is not going to take the English Premier League, because it's playing very well. It's definitely playing very, very well. You can see Arsenal's position managing to beat Spurs. Sorry, not Spurs. West Ham are managing to beat West Ham. So remember that tomorrow there will be a Chelsea Bournemouth. There will also be Leeds. We're playing Manchester City tomorrow, and that will be a game to watch because Arsenal definitely. That will be Wednesday. Leeds will play Manchester City on Wednesday, but just Bournemouth is tomorrow. Manchester United, Nottingham Forest is tomorrow, and then we need to see who is going, or actually who will be playing, who will Arsenal be playing next, as you already know the games that have been on today. Match 17 out of 38. Brentford has been playing Tottenham Hotspurs and it's been 2-2. And then Southampton has been playing Brighton, which was 1-3. And then Leicester City lost to Newcastle 3-0. Newcastle getting in the second position, becoming a potential threat to Arsenal, that is in the first position with 40 points. And then Crystal Palace managed to lose to Fulham. That was 3-0. Then Everton and Wolves, it was 2-1. Everton lost to Wolves. Wolves won 2-1. And then Aston Villa lost to Liverpool. That was 3-1. Liverpool won that one. And then Arsenal won. Definitely Arsenal had to win 3-1. That was from 3-1. Saka scored the first goal. Then Martinelli also scored. And Edin Ketia gave Arsenal the finisher. And that was quite good. We need to see who is Arsenal playing next, and will it be? I think Arsenal will be playing Brighton, if I'm not mistaken. That will be the 31st of December. I think so. 31st of December. That's the next game for Arsenal, and we will have it here as a watch along. As you already know that we have watch alongs here. We came and talk about what happens right here. Let's keep this going as Arsenal games. We need to see what are the best chances of Arsenal beating. When we see Arsenal's games, we need to see all the games, and we see where Arsenal has a chance and where it doesn't have a chance. So today, before the game that was there before, that was 2-0 for Juventus, but we can't count that. So in the Premier League, full time today it was 3-1. And then on Saturday, the 31st of December, 17:30 UK time, Arsenal will be playing Brighton, confirmed. And then after that, there will be a big match there, and I think it will be a match to watch, because that will be Arsenal. That will be playing Newcastle United. As it stands by now, Newcastle, you can see, has 33 points, and it is a potential threat to Arsenal, and Arsenal has 40 points. Then you can also see the next match that has been in the Premier League. There is also FA Cup third round. Arsenal will play Oxford United, and then there will be Tottenham versus Arsenal, and then there will be Arsenal. There will be on the 15th of January. There will be Tottenham versus Arsenal. We'll have that as a watch along here. Then Arsenal will play Manchester United on the 22nd of January, 16:30 United Kingdom time, and we'll have that time. We'll have that right here. That will be a watch along also right here. Everton will play Arsenal, and we will also definitely have that here, 4th of February. Then Arsenal will play Brentford, and Arsenal will play Manchester City. And the games are definitely quite many. But Arsenal is playing well, and it's been playing quite well. So you can see, I think you've seen the table, and you like the table, you see. Let's see. Let's see, Dominic Obole. I wish a good night. Dominic Obole from Uganda. Bless you. Thank you, my brother. Then I can see in the comment section still, Okoye Chielugo says Koige. I don't know what that means. Anyway, I thank you for the comment. Hopefully it's a good one, although I don't know the meaning, but thank you for being part of this. And so we will be seeing Arsenal playing much better than it's already been playing, and things have been going well for the club. Arsenal, as you already know, that it's performed quite well. In the first position, there is Arsenal with 40 points. It's been a 3-1 win. Then Newcastle has 33 points in the second position, and it has 16. 16. It's played 16 games. Newcastle has played 16 games, and Arsenal has 15 games. So I don't think it should be a threat, really. I don't think Newcastle is a threat. The threat is just about below Manchester City, that has played 14 games. In the 14 games, 32 games, meaning if he wins, it will go back to the 5-point difference. If it makes a draw, that will be an advantage for that will be an advantage for Arsenal. So Arsenal definitely need Manchester City to either draw or to lose. I think if they draw against Leeds United, that will be good news for Arsenal. But if they lose, that will be the best news for Arsenal. Which part of the world are you watching from? Which part of the country watching from? Just make your point, subscribe, and ring that notification bell, as we definitely dedicated to bring to you the latest right here. As we've been talking about a game that has happened today, that has been played quite well and ended 3-1, as Arsenal have played very well, and it's been a game that has been watched by Arsene Wenger, and also Gabriel Jesus, who has an injury, managed to watch this game, and that was definitely quite good. So it's a game that was perfectly played by Arsenal. The first half the first half ended not quite well, but they came in the second half. But when I saw what happened in the first half, when I saw 1-0 in the first half, and West Ham were definitely defending entirely, I just knew that was a must-win for Arsenal, and I said it right here. I said it was definitely a must-win for Arsenal. I went for a 2-1 for Arsenal, but definitely it was extended, and that went to 3-1. So let us know what you think. And then Nicodemus Abuya says, talk about transfer news. So about transfer news, as you already know, Mikhail Modric is set to join Arsenal. So everything is definitely set for him to join the club, as he is the most likely football player that is going to be coming to Arsenal. And I think it's going to be quite great. let's keep the fingers crossed. But we think Mikhail Mudryk is going to move from Shakhtar Donetsk Football Club that he's been playing to come to Arsenal. Anyway, enough of that. But as it is per now, I can let you know that the people who scored, that was Bukayo Saka, who scored the first goal, and that was quite well for Bukayo Saka. And the second football player that scored was Martinelli, who scored a wonderful goal. And then the finisher was from the one and only, the sole striker of the day, and that was none other than Edin Ketia, who played quite well. Still young and talented, a very good football player he is, and everybody wants this gentleman. Clubs have contacted Arsenal about Edin Ketia, but good enough. Edin Ketia only he has just signed a new contract just recently. I think it was just a few seasons ago, if the last season. He just signed. His contract is still new, and Arsenal definitely need him if they are to win this English Premier League. Even if he's not playing, he needs to be there. And as it stands per now, Gabriel Jesus has an injury, so he definitely is the sole striker that is in there. So I can see Matov Basco saying, "Big up Arsenal, big up on yourself, Matov Basco. Thank you for being part of this. Thank you for being part of this, and make your point, subscribe, and ring that notification bell so you don't miss it on anything that we definitely have to bring to you, as long as it is sports and as long as it is Arsenal related. So let's see. You've now known where Arsenal lies, and you've seen the table. You've seen the table, you've seen how Arsenal has played, and I personally think has played brilliantly, very well. There is nothing that we can demand from the club. There's nothing Arsenal fans should demand from the club, from the players. It's a good performance that they have put up. They've put across quite a very wonderful performance, and the table says it all. 3 points gained, three goals scored, 3 points gained. So I think you can see how good they have definitely played. They've played quite well, very well. Absolutely, very well. Then West Ham, you can see, heading for relegation, 14 points, and then 12 points are heading for relegation. If Wolves, by the way, West Ham has to be very careful, because those two teams that are just below West Ham are tough teams. Wolves is a team that you'll not beat and just move away. Then Everton also is not an easy one. So West Ham has to be quite. West Ham has to be quite observant about these teams, because it's likely going to go to relegation. It's very easy for West Ham to finish in the 18th position. When you see where the red line should be drawn, West Ham is not far. It's definitely not far. But Arsenal is definitely nowhere near relegation, and definitely has secured. Arsenal has secured, how do I call it? Champions League football. It's definitely going for Champions League. Champions League football secured. And now what Arsenal is trying to secure is the first title. Okay, thank you for being part. Thank you for being part of the podcast. And make your point, subscribe, and ring that notification bell so you don't miss it on anything. That's what definitely have to bring to you, as long as it is sports and as long as it is Arsenal related. This is where you can always get the latest right here. As I tell you, thank you and goodbye for now. I will be coming in on the next game. Let me see what did we say the next game is? I will be Brighton. I'll be here with you for the Brighton game, and we see whether Arsenal will manage to keep winning or it will lose. I think it will definitely keep winning. Let's see. Nicodemus Abuya. I don't know what you mean there. Matter of Basco, I don't know what you mean there. Then Nicodemus Abuya. Arsenal needs depth like Manchester City. Let's sign Felix, Mikhail Mudryk, and Yuri Tillmans. That's a brilliant idea. If Stan Karionki and Josh Karionki agree about that, that's a good idea. That's a great idea. Anyway, thank you for being part, and we will be live with the Brighton game. Definitely. Make your point, subscribe, and ring that notification bell. Thank you, and goodbye for now.